Yo, what is up YouTube? It is your boy the Nord here, and I'm coming at you guys with a Live-Comm today. I'm just going to jump into this momentum game and see what I can do for you guys. Kind of talk to you guys about some things. I'm going to primarily talk about some personal stuff, what's going on with me, what I'm planning on doing, etc. But then I have a couple community things just to kind of talk to you guys about, just kind of give my opinion on it really. Because I don't really want to be like a news channel. I don't want to kind of bring you guys that stuff because, I mean, Scares already does stuff like that, Sway already does stuff like that, and other people, I mean, that are probably more reputable do that, so that's not what I want to do. Sorry, my face has been really like itchy today. I don't know why. It's kind of like moving my hair all the time. But yeah, I'll kind of give you guys my opinion on that toward the end of the video. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I know I've been primarily doing cut comms lately, but you know, there's always space for a good live comm here and there. But understand that my commentary is probably going to get really shitty here as soon as this game gets really into full swing, just because playing and talking doesn't seem to really be my strong suit, or it hadn't been in the past. But we'll see if I can kind of get it going and kind of play well and talk well. We'll just have to see. But first and foremost, what I kind of want to talk about, or what I want to say, is I want to say get fucked. Oh, what the fuck? I totally forgot to mute those guys. But what I want to say is thank you to the guys who watch my videos fairly religiously. And now I don't have like a list in front of me because, you know, YouTube doesn't tell you, oh, so-and-so watched your video. But I do know like a fair amount of the guys do make it pretty public. They have it like on Twitter or whatever, so they like it and so I can see. And we talk a fair amount, and you know, I support them as well. And the guys I'm talking about is Dog Monkey, PGR91 Games, and FAO Boys. Dog Monkey is like the MVP of those guys. I mean, PGR91 Games and FAO Boys have supported me for the longest time, and I'll always support those guys. They always put out good content. But FAO Boys hasn't liked one of my videos for a while, and PGR isn't as like consistent with them as he used to be. But I mean, life happens, and you know, things happen, and so I'm not like upset about that. I mean, it's whatever. Like, it really doesn't bother me because they've really supported me for so long that like they could like never support another video of mine, and I would still be thankful for what they've done in the past. But Dog Monkey, sorry, is like the real MVP because he went on vacation with his wife and like went inactive for a little while. And when he came back, he watched every video that he missed in like a 7-day spread or something like that of mine, and liked and commented on all of them. And man, he's the best. And like his Let's Plays are like amazing. I love that guy's Let's Plays. They're so good. And I don't know, you guys should definitely check him out if you haven't already. I mean, I'm sure the majority of the people who watch my videos have checked him out, but if not, definitely do it. And oh, I thought I could hit that guy. Why are you? Don't be AFK, dude. Don't do it. But yeah, so thank you guys for the ones who watch my. Oh, and the other guys that I want to talk about who watch my videos pretty consistently is my roommate and his friends from Santa Cruz. Those guys have been the truth. I'm really glad that I met them whenever I got here into college because my friends down in Texas have been pretty supporting as well. But the majority of them, besides maybe 2, have gotten really tied into the frat scene and are really out just partying and, you know, getting fucking blackout drunk every night. And, you know, they don't have time for me anymore. One, like my best friend, I think I talked about a while ago, even sold his PS3. So, like, I mean, I couldn't play with him anymore. And he's a guy, King Gerard, that I used to make videos with a while back. So that was a real bummer for me. Because, you know, that guy's like my best friend. And, like, it was like, their support was, like, really important to me. And even, like, recently when I did the debut mix, I even asked my buddy, I was like, hey, when you get a minute, can you check that out and let me know what you think? I mean, like, for old time's sake. And he just never did. Like, he said he was going to, but then he just, like, you know, went to a party instead and forgot about it. So, I mean, no knock on him, though. I still love the guys. And people can do what they want to do. Like, I'm not going to get upset if you don't watch my videos, but kind of bummed me out. But these guys have shown me such support. Brett, Eli, and Phil, these guys are the truth. I appreciate the fuck out of them. And Keaton as well. He's one of the Texas guys who stayed with me. And we play a lot still, and those guys are the best. So just much love to you guys. Make a heart and not shoot that guy instead. So I gave up a kill for you guys, so you better appreciate that. But yeah, moving on from that, I know I said I was going to make this a lot, you know, more condensed of a commentary, but I just made that a lot longer. But whatever. Some things to talk about just for my channel. The mini-taj, my first AW mini-taj, is up now. If you guys haven't checked that out, please do. I would definitely appreciate it. Oh, where'd you go? I want to kill you. Oh my god, quit moving so much. I'll kill your friend. I'll miss. But yeah, the mini's out. I've gotten pretty good feedback on it so far. I mean, I liked it, but for some reason there's just something about it that felt off to me. But I like the clips, and I definitely think you guys should check it out. Let me know what you think. Drop a like on it, if that video gets 20 likes, I will prioritize my episode that I'm planning on doing for my channel, which I'll talk about in a second. I'll like prioritize time on it, but yeah, anyway, I think it was just because like the editing was the reason I didn't really like it. Because I mean, I did a pretty basic edit. I left the clips primarily like how they were, besides maybe a little bit of color correction, and there are a couple of like slow down on scopes or slow down on like the zoom outs or whatever. So, oh god, oh shit, that was a fair amount of people. But no, freaking health buff. Oh, I wish that was like, oh, that could have been a collab if I was just faster, but I'm slow. But yeah, so definitely go check that out. Let me know what you guys think, and drop a like. But some things I'm planning on doing. For one, I'm planning on doing that episode. The clips, I'm going to make them as good as my closer for the mini, or better. I'm really planning on making it sick as fuck, and I'm going to take my time and make it sick as fuck. But if that mini-tage does get around 20 likes, and I can tell people, you know, like my clips and want to see me, you know, continue to do this stuff, then I will kind of prioritize time for it. Maybe miss an upload or something a week, and just really just spend time just really grinding that out. I'm planning on grinding really hard for it here in this coming week when I get on Thanksgiving. Not too hard, because I'm going to spend time with family. But I'll be in Portland, so I'll be in the land of good internet. And I'm planning on streaming at least 3 hours a day, and hitting clips as well, or attempting to. And like for the streaming thing, I hope you guys will be able to, you know, get on and watch it. But I'm gonna try to use the PS4 stream feature, and it'll probably be like really early morning streams or really late at night streams, because you know I'm gonna be trying to spend a lot of time with my family, and they're gonna want me to spend time with them because I've been at college for a semester or about a semester now. And yeah, they're gonna wanna see me and talk to me and enjoy my presence, I suppose. That's probably what my mom's gonna say. But yeah, I hope you guys will be able to tune into those streams whenever I do it. Basically, I'm just going to do primarily just kind of like a road to a clip kind of thing. But I might get like some friends on if I can get like the commentary to go into the stream. Then I might get some friends on and do some S&D. Let Phil do his Ninja Diffuse stuff that he's been working on. He's been getting pretty good at it lately. Just slowly but surely, but he's getting pretty good. So, in addition to the that little episode or whatever, not little, it's gonna be a big undertaking. I want it to be a big undertaking. In addition to that, I'm planning on doing something called collat cams. Basically, it's kind of based off of basically it's based off of how I ended my leftover tage for the debut mix, and that was basically with, it looks like you're going into a TV screen. And then it's going to have this I think it's a pretty sick beat. And then it's going to basically just be a bunch of collaterals. And hold on, I'm going to try to grind this out really quick. And I missed that guy. I didn't see him. But yeah, I'm planning on doing it like that. Oh, that's a turret. I'm done with that shit. But yeah, basically it's going to be collaterals. And I know a lot of people are probably going to go into it with too high expectations, expecting it to all be triple collats, and it's not going to be. But I think it's still going to be pretty sick with how the editing is going to be, and just how I plan on doing it. So so yeah, we'll see. I'm really excited about that. I'm not sure how many collats I'll do for it, but I'll have it do a TV screen off of some map. I'm not sure. I'll find it. It's still kind of in the works. It's like still an idea, but I think it'll be kind of cool. Last thing that I'm kind of thinking about doing, I mean, I'm going to do different videos besides just this stuff, guys. I'm just kind of, these are the 3 projects I'm thinking about doing. But I'm thinking about doing a dual tage with my roommate Phil, or Oreophonics. Let me talk about that in a little bit, guys. I'm going to go ahead and let it skip into the next video. I know this is, or not next video, the next game. I know that's not really like, you know, Live-Comm etiquette, but there's only so much I can do with the PS4 share feature. So I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright guys, so anyway, like I was saying, I am planning on doing a dual tage with Phil. He does hit clips, he's a good player, but I think I'd primarily do it for his Ninja Diffuses, because he has been doing some pretty cool Ninja Diffuses, and I haven't seen a dual tage where one guy feeds and the other guy is like doing Ninja Diffuses or something cool like that. So I think that'd be something cool and unique for an idea for a dual tage. So let me know what you guys think. It's still in the conceptual stages, so it's, you know, got room for improvement, or it may or may not happen still, but that's just an idea that's on in the back of my mind and in the back of his mind. So anyways, that's pretty much it for current projects. The only other thing that I would say currently for me that's been going on is, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I do have the M clan tag in for my for my clan tag right now, and that's because that's Major's RC. Oh, get screwed. Oh, don't go to where I can't see you. But yeah, so that's Major's RC tag, And I have it in there right now because I kind of wanted to go for an RC, but I've just been on the fence about it. I had the Obey clan tag in for a little while, but you know, I'm just kind of not really known in the community. And I guess I shouldn't have any confidence that I'd be able to hit it in like the amount of time that they had left for the RC. But hold on one second. That was kind of gnarly. Did I just say gnarly? I'll kill myself. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I've been wanting to do something like that, but I shouldn't have really any confidence that I'd make the Obey one. And theirs is due on Monday, and I didn't think I'd be able to do anything besides my opener, the opener I got, not the opener, my closer, hit marker for my mini Taj. I would have used that in my response, but that was about it. I wasn't sure I'd be able to hit another one in time for that response, so I kind of put the major one in. But what I noticed is major is like the, I guess SB is kind of like the parent for major, like clan wise, and SB doesn't have a sniping section yet. They're planning on doing an RC from what I can tell for like a sniping section, but they don't yet. And I couldn't tell if major did. Like when I looked, they only have like 4 videos up, and they all looked like they were trick shotting ones for the most part, so I might just not like submit my response at all for them. This tack knife is ridiculous. But hold on, let me see if I can hit this or get these guys really quick. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing right now. I think that'd be a really cool feat to do. Like, oh my god, this knife is just stupid. All right, let's see how this goes. Freaking teammates stealing kills. I'm getting really sidetracked, but oh, he got me. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So I might just not put my response at all. I kind of wanted to. Oh, is that a collat? Hey! And I just got diamond for the Moors. Let's go on camera. Hey, see? My commentary might suck, guys, but I got this shit. But yeah, so I'm not sure if I'll post that response or not. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think I should just wait for the SB response. Whether you guys think I should post this major response. Which, I mean, I'm really starting to feel like I shouldn't now at this point. But, or if I should just continue doing my solo thing, which I might just do anyway. I really kind of do want to try for this SB response. So that's what I'm leaning for right now, guys. I'm really leaning for the SB response. But, we'll see. We shall see. What the fuck? Oh, I wish that guy wasn't laying there. I would have kept going. But okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think about all that stuff. I really do appreciate it. I just have a few things to say about some things I've had in the community lately. I'm going to kind of talk about some of the trick shotting, feeding stuff, and then just one thing with Optic Gaming that I just kind of is interesting to me. Let's talk about this Optic Gaming thing first. They recently dropped, not in this last week, but they recently dropped Proofy and Clayster, if you guys didn't know that. A lot of you guys probably should already know, but I'm going to talk about it anyway. It's kind of a bummer for me because I really did like both those players, and they did just do like a whole like team builder thing at like the Red Bull training, whatever it's called. But at the same time, I know that they did it for the best. Like it's for the best, you know. They're doing it because they need to. And Proofy just went down to Optic Nation, so he didn't go too far. And then Clayster went to MV. I know Clayster's going to do big things there too. But they picked up Formal, who was a former Halo pro and recently got in the COD scene last year, I believe. And fucking, he's a beast. He's a fucking beast. That's what I meant to say. And then freaking, they picked up freaking Crim6. I'm sorry, hold on. They picked up Crim6, who's a massive slayer, an overall just freaking boss. And I don't know. I just think this team's gonna do big things. They really have the slaying power with Scumpy and Crim and Formal, and then you got a really good objective player and a really well-minded player out of Nade Shot. So I think that team's gonna do big things. As you guys can tell, I'm just an Optic fan. I guess I wouldn't call me a fanboy because I don't change my name to Optic, whatever. But I do really like those Optic guys. Been a big fan of them for a while. So yeah, that's it for that. Moving on, something really that's kind of shaken. God, my grammar's awful. Something that's kind of shaken the trick shotting community, it seems, lately, or in this last week, has been the formation of a new clan called Red. So essentially, Red seems like it's primarily a extension of. Hold on, I'm like on a crazy. Oh, I thought I was on a crazy streak. Hold on. And I kill myself. Sorry about that quick cut, guys. I know this is gonna be a live comp, but I just like made no sense there for a second. When I was trying to get on that streak, I just kind of like lost all semblance of like focus in my commentary. But basically, what Red is it seems to be an kind of an arm, like an extension of FaZe. It has like a FaZe logo in there. But that's kind of like what everyone's wondering right now. Is it, you know, is this FaZe's attempt to create another team and kind of monopolize the trick shot community and whatnot? That's what like I think Sway was kind of worried about. Personally, I mean, I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I do feel like that this is primarily an individual team. I mean, obviously they'll have some affiliation with FaZe because of its name, and because I guess it was an idea of like the FaZe leaders, but it seems like Scarce, which is an Obey leader who joined Red, it seems like Scarce has a pretty decent control over what happens with that team. I mean, case in point, Nyx was kicked from FaZe just earlier this week and seemed pretty freaking distraught about it. I mean, you can't blame him. It was like the guy's dream. And not even an hour after that, I mean, like he had this video that, you know, just really this sad video. It really touched me, like just like listening to that. I really just felt bad for him. But not even an hour after that, good guy Scarce swooped in and recruited him. I mean, it does seem like a bit of a pity recruit, which I don't really want to say that because Nyx is a really great player. But it seems like he kind of snuck in just to kind of, you know, kind of smooth things over. But at the same time, that kind of shows, you know, initiative out of Scarce. And I feel like if that team was essentially just a FaZe second team, that FaZe would have more of a say, and they'd be like, hey, no, we just kicked this guy. You can't recruit him or something like that. So, I mean, there's that to think about. But I guess I probably need to talk about the reason it was kind of a big deal. Was that another collat? Was that, oh, a split quad? Fucking teammates, dude. Oh, hold on, I'm still going off. Hold on, I'm still going off. Fucking missed that shot, I can't believe it. I can't even believe it, that was fucking sick and I blew it. God damn it. I don't even know what that was. That wasn't any, like, feed or anything, but that freaking makes me sad as fuck right now. Anyway. The reason it was kind of a really big deal for the community, besides the fact that it was just another clan that popped up, was that it took a bunch of Obey players and a bunch of SOAR players. I mean, it took Obey's leader, for Christ's sake, which is a big deal, and just a lot of the really good players, and people were feeling like they were trying to, like, that kind of like Obey was getting killed off or something like that, but, especially because, like, after all these good players left Obey and they went to Red, more Obey players left and went to SOAR to fill the spots from the SOAR players leaving that went to Red. So it was just a really weird kind of clusterfuck. But Obey's back on its feet. I mean, I don't think there was really any risk of Obey ending, but people kind of were like worried about it. So, I mean, that's what people are worried about. They're worried, you know, that FaZe is just trying to like kind of take everything from everyone and just kind of monopolize the community. But no matter what happens, I truly believe that this Red team is going to put up some of the sickest team tages that we've ever seen, and we just lost. God damn it. Didn't even notice that we were about to lose. That really bums me out. But I think these teams are going to put out some of the sickest team tages that we've ever seen, bar none. They have some real grade A varsity talent, and they're continuing to bring in more people, so I think we definitely need to be on the lookout on that. I think that's going to be pretty freaking sick. Yeah, sorry about that quick cut, guys. I just wanted to get right back into the next game, and we got Solar again? I think Solar was the game of my first game. I don't know. I've done like 3 different games for this commentary that I just had to like cut out and kind of start again because like I got into a game late, or people left on my team, and that I just, you know, just didn't want to keep doing it with like just like 2 people on our team. We were just getting, you know, just fucked. And so I mean, like, this all is live comm, but I guess it is somewhat a little bit of a cut here and there. So I hope you guys do forgive me for that. But anyway, hopefully everything in my last like section made sense, because I got on that little bit of a streak that you guys saw, and you know, I hit that collat, and I just started making no sense because I was like more focused on my gameplay than I was on what I was saying. So like I said, hopefully it made sense. Hopefully, you know, it wasn't too comically retarded, but I guess we'll just see. Anyway, the last thing I do want to say is I was watching Sway's or Chill's vid. I'm not sure which one it was. Fucking system hack. But I'm not sure which one it was. But he was talking about how apparently a fair amount of the community, or a fair amount of people in the community, have recently become okay with faking clips or with like setting up for clips. I haven't noticed this, but he says that it's getting fairly prevalent now, and that like he like put out a tweet and it got like 20 something, or it got like half of it was retweets, was like sorry, I guess probably need to preface that tweet a little bit more. It was like retweet if you think, you know, faking clips is bad, and, you know, favorite if you think it's okay. And they got just as many retweets as it did favorites, which is, you know, kind of scary. Like, it should be scary for people who, you know, like, actually try to hit clips normally. This is more of a trick shot thing, so I really can't, you know, give too much of an input on this since I am a feeder. But, I don't know, I guess it really depends on what you guys feel like, but personally, I think, I mean, for one, faking clips, I mean, that should be an obvious no-no for anyone. Like, why would anyone want to watch a clip that they know is probably faked? Like, what the fuck? Like, that makes no sense. And then even for setting up, I mean, for one, I just think setting up is not fair. I know it's not quote-unquote faking, quote-unquote, but, I said quote-unquote 2 times. Don't judge me. But I just think it's, for one, it's just not fair at all for people who actually try to hit clips in regular, you know, public matches, because people, if they're setting up, then they can just go into a private match, or they can go into, gotta keep muting all these kids, or they could just go into, you know, an S&D game and have their buddy get in there with them and just kind of wait till last and then just trick shot on them. And they can go for all these, you know, ridiculous shots and get all these attempts and not, you know, have to worry about it. And it's just not fair for people who have to do it in public matches, who don't get nearly as many attempts, and who kind of, you know, can't go for the same ridiculous shit because they can't, you know, get the ideal circumstances for the shot and get all the attempts for the shot and whatnot. So I think that's not fair. And just, I don't know, just watching a shot that even if it just like looks like it's set up on someone, it's just like not the same for me. Like, it just, I like those shots that are really just like what the fuck shots. Like, you hit that guy while he was moving, or you wall bang that guy, you know, and he was on the move, or you were getting shot and you killed the kid that was shooting you. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. That's just me, though. I just don't, I've never been a big fan of that shit. Okay, we lost again. This video is just trying to tell me that it should be done. So I'm going to go to the main screen. We're going to call this good. I think I've played for long enough anyway. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I mean, I didn't really cover too many topics like that are in the community, but those main ones I talked about seem to be like the prevalent issues lately. And that all the trick shotting communities, trick shotting and feeding stuff happened within a span of a week. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, hope you guys stick around for what's coming up next. Hope you guys start watching videos more religiously. I'll definitely appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of this lobby, and then we can kind of end this video. As you guys can see right here, I didn't talk about this at all, but I am zombie as fuck. We did finally finish the extra survival stuff after long last. It took fucking forever. But yeah, hopefully this video was enjoyable. Hopefully it kind of gave you an idea for what I'm trying to do. Hopefully I kind of gave you guys something to look at for this Saturday. And yeah, I definitely hope you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of food, get really fat. Let's all just enjoy it with our families. And I'm out of here, guys.